We are not doing a deal with Reform.
We are here to replace the Conservatives as the main opposition to Labour.
Reform is not interested in helping to run a country.
This party is on the march!
Will the right unite? A pact, a merger, a backroom deal? It's a question that's been asked again and again. Now an answer from the top of the Tory party.
Will you forbid your councillors to go into a coalition with Reform?
I'm not going into any coalition with Nigel Farage. At local level, it's different. In the national election, you can rerun the election. At local level, you can't. So there might be no overall control. And what I've said to our councillors, I trust these people, they're very smart, they've been doing this for decades, is that you have to do what is right for your local area. A lot of the people who are in Reform now are defected Conservative councillors. So they probably worked with some of those people before. This is why I say they need to make that decision themselves.
In response, Nigel Farage said this: the Tories broke Britain nationally for 14 years, and their councils continue to break local communities with the highest taxes ever and worst services. Reform have no intention in forming coalitions with the Tories at any level.
Right now, it is interesting to me, and it's notable that the only people talking about pacts and deals are the Tories. There may not be coalitions, but we will need some support in certain councils.
So it could be beneficial?
There are moments, but I think anything formal is for the birds. But informal agreement. I talk to Tories, I talk to Lib Dems, I talk to Labour people. Some of them have got good ideas.
This was Robert Jenrick in a leaked recording Sky uncovered this week.
I want right to be united. And so one way or another, I'm determined to do that. And to bring this coalition together and make sure that we make these elections.
The Shadow Justice Secretary and one-time leadership hopeful vowing to bring this coalition, as he put it, together. He denied his words amounted to calling for a pact. But he's not the only senior Tory talking about reform.
The Tory messaging on this has been inconsistent. Ben Houchen, the Tees Valley mayor, massive figure in the party, has suggested some sort of pact could work. But then I've just got a message from another senior Tory saying it would be electoral suicide. Behind the scenes, though, both in the Conservative Party and in Reform, there are those that think when it comes to the next general election, a fight to the death could hand Labour victory.
It's not particularly unusual for parties of all different political persuasions to go into coalitions at local government level.
Can only the Tories or Reform ultimately survive?
I'd be very cautious about saying what one might or might not see in 28, 29. But what I am absolutely clear about is that we are going to be in 5 or 6 party politics in most of the United Kingdom come the next general election.
The thing with pacts is that someone tends to come out on top. As Reform and the Tories battle for the right, it could soon become clearer who has more to lose. Ali Fortescue, Sky News, Westminster.